Hold on, welcome back. It's going to get started. Here we go. Alright, let's go. Alright, okay. Continuing where I left off. Alright, okay. Alright, let's go. Alright, okay, let's go. Alright, let me see if I can find one particular thing. I want a couple of things for one thing. I don't think it'll be in here though, so let me see if I can find it. For a couple of different weapons.
I trust your journey was successful. I'm sorry, my friend. I can no longer be of use in this matter. It's my fault. In my haste to read the first scroll, I neglected the careful preparation required. I thought I'd be able to allay the after effects, but I was wrong. Now I am paying for it. Blind? Yes, I'm afraid so. No, it will have to run its course, and there's always the chance I may never recover. No, there is another way. The question is, how much are you willing to risk to find Oriel's bow? I can't guarantee you'd be free from harm. Becoming blind could be the least of your worries. Scattered across Tamriel are secluded locations known only as Ancestor Glades. There's one in Skyrim in the Pine Forest. Performing the ritual of the Ancestor Moth within the glade should provide the answers you seek. It involves carefully removing the bark from a canticle tree, which will in turn attract ancestor moths to you. Once enough of the moths are following, they'll provide you with the second sight needed to decipher the scrolls. In keeping with tradition, you must use a specific tool in the Ancestor Glade, an implement known as a draw knife. Every moth priest is taught this ritual, but few ever get the chance to perform it. You should consider yourself fortunate if it works for you. From what I saw in the vision, the Elder Scroll which foreshadows the defiance of the gods with the blood of mortals is the key to the prophecy. Sadly, yes. It is the inevitable fate we agree to pursue when reading the Elder Scrolls. It generally does not occur until a moth priest is in his latter years, but in my case, I simply was not preparing myself properly. Deciphering one of the Elder Scrolls is nothing like reading a simple book. There is quite a bit of ritual and concentration required. It can take months or even years to complete a single scroll, and even then, months to recover. Well, as I'm sure you've figured out by now, it's no mere coincidence that we're named Moth Priests. The voice of the Ancestor Moth has always been an integral part of reading the Elder Scrolls. Oh, the moths don't literally read the scrolls, but they maintain a connection to ancient magic that allows the moth priests to decipher them. If you listen closely when you find the glade, you should be able to hear their song, a soft, harmonious trilling. It's through this ancestral chorus that the moths tap into a form of primal augur and become a conduit for deciphering the scrolls. By having the ancestor moths close to the moth priest, they can utilize the conduit and share the moth's augury. Only the most resilient of priests can do it this way. It takes years of practice to interpret the harmony. You've come this far, and you've found several Elder Scrolls. Whether you believe it or not, the scrolls have a mind of their own. If they did not want you to find them, they would not allow it. Because of this, I strongly believe you were meant to hear the ancestral chorus. Only one way to find out. Not as much as I would like. Even after spending decades of my life in study of the Elder Scrolls, they remain a great mystery to me. It's true for most of my brothers in the Order as well. We don't really know where the scrolls came from or who wrote them. What we do know is that some are born with the special gift to read the Elder Scrolls. These chosen few can divine events of the past and future within the scrolls, though in time it drives us to blindness. I'm afraid there's not much more to tell. Even today, the Elder Scrolls remain a great enigma. It is our sacred duty to study the Elder Scrolls. We read these ancient scrolls of prophecy in order to divine the future, and we use that knowledge to aid the Emperor. Sometimes, we venture out into the world in search of more scrolls for our library at the White Gold Tower. That is the very purpose that first brought me to Skyrim. It is the great spire at the heart of the Imperial City, among the tallest towers in all of Tamriel. The lower floors are home to the Imperial Council, and the Order of Moth Priests occupies the middle floors. The tower suffered damage in the recent war with the Aldmeri Dominion, and is not what it once was. I hope one day to see it restored to its former glory. Good luck. I hope you find the answers you seek.
Need something?
Alright, let's go ahead and do a different quest here real quick. Let's go ahead and... let's see. Go do this one. Before I go, I want to find... I'm looking for some particular. There's a couple of weapons I'm wanting to look for. I don't know where exactly to find them, but I know they're around here somewhere. I think they are. I hardly see in here though, so it's gonna be very challenging. When you see where to find this stuff at. I don't see them in here. It'd be nice if I can craft them, but anyways. Looking for a couple of weapons. One of them's a war axe, the other one's a warhammer. But I unfortunately don't remember where to find them. There's one of the weapons. Okay, where's the warhammer? There was a warhammer around here somewhere, at least I think. There should be. I don't quite remember where to find one.
I've helped you all that I can. The rest is up to you.
I don't know where to find the warhammer at. I don't know where to find one. I know there's one around here somewhere. At least there should be. So dark in there, I can't hardly see. See what's in here. I'm not worried about that one's empty. I don't know where to. Let me try going upstairs. Sure, I can find one up here somewhere, I think. And this goes outside. I'll go up these stairs, go back down here. Okay, let me see. There could be one that way. Go try these stairs. So I gotta find me one up here, somewhere.
I knew it would come to this one day. I knew, and no one believed.
There's a bedroom, which I'm not worried about this bedroom. I can't see a thing over here. In here. I don't want that. I'm good.
I hope we reach Ancestor Glade soon.
We're going to. As soon as I find me something, I'll look for it here. This is not in here. We're gonna reach there. I'm just trying to find something here. Looking for something in particular. Maybe it's not up here. I don't see it up here either. I found one. I'm looking for the freaking warhammer, so I'm also looking for it. I don't see it anywhere. One up here. Go back downstairs. I'm sure I'll find one somewhere. Can't remember where to find one. It's also hard to see, so I can't really easily locate one like I'm wanting to. How about this? Somebody give me a sword out or something like this. Let me take this off. Let me do this. I have no idea. Now I'll be able to see. Yeah, oh, I haven't looked in it. I haven't looked in here. Now I'm looking for. It's a Dawnguard Warhammer. What it's called. That's what I'm looking for. I'm sure I'll find one now, maybe. As long as I'm able to see. I think it's already over here, so let's go this way. Hopefully I can find one around here somewhere. I can't remember where to find one.
For your help, I'm sending word to the Orc strongholds that you're to be trusted. You should be welcome there now.
Cool. I'm gonna take 2 of them, though I can dual wield them or something. I don't see one in here. There's supposed to be one in here. There's Dawnguard boots. I may do this again. There we go. Dawnguard boots. Dawnguard helmet. Dawnguard gauntlets. Okay. Not seeing a Warhammer anywhere in here.
Divine smile on you, friend.
I just don't know where to find one. I have no clue where to find one.
It's so good to see you again.
I just don't know where to find one. Really the one thing I don't know. Where can I find one? Go look around in here, see what else I can find. Go over here. There's a dog. Let's see. Go in here, see what's back here. Let's drop balls, huh? I think I'll be going in there then. I don't know where to find one. What the heck? Where can I find a frickin' Dawnguard Warhammer? I don't understand where else to look for one. I don't know where to find one at all. No clue where to find one. Crossbow. I don't want a crossbow. What I'm looking for is a Dawnguard Warhammer. Where is it? Where is one? What if I could just buy one off one of them? Probably could. Don't see one nowhere. I will come back here later. I just forget it. Alright, okay, go to that. I give him my shield back. Alright, okay, cool.
May your next fight bring you victory, friend. What do you want? Serene needs help with her project to improve our crossbows. And if that doesn't interest you, speak with Isran. He has something for you.
Okay.
Fight well.
Alright, let's get going then. Alright, let's go. Get going. Alrighty. Let's go. Alright, let's go and let's go over here. Alright, auto save. What's this? Oh, we gotta go over here. Okay. Alright, let's go. I'll just pass up. I'm too lazy to run there. I really like to level up a lot more too. I would like better to do. Okay. Go in here. Let's see if I can convince her to
our scouts come up with any information on these reports of dragons?
Need something?
Yes, my lady.
As Jarl Leila's
That
house
unpleasant
guard,
at
I would
Helgen
ask that you
supposedly
maintain
involved a dragon.
distance from them
It
at
killed
all
several soldiers before it departed.
I want you to speak to the city guard. Make sure there's a contingency plan in effect in case
people seem
Riften falls
nervous.
under attack.
Which makes me nervous. Yes, my lady. I've also taken the liberty in preparing a private carriage, just in case.
Good. If
Bruh.
Riften should fall, it's only right that its leader be spared.
Welcome to Mistvale Keep. I'm Jarl Leila's steward, Anuriel.
Welcome to Riften, traveler. I hope the road That's quite a bold claim. I'd need proof before I could possibly accept it.
Okay.
Good journey to you.
As Riften's steward, I'm afraid I can provide only limited assistance. But speak your mind.
What
You're
can I do
welcome
for
in
you?
Riften.
What the? Let me do that.
You
Hang on
continue
a
to
minute.
obey our law.
Alright.
Speak. I wish to hear everything my subjects have to say.
Okay.
There was a fight down in the Ratway, but reports are sketchy. Some say it was Thormor agents. Others say Thieves Guild. Some say it was both.
This place makes me a little uneasy.
Hang on just a minute. Hang on just a minute. Hang on just a minute.
This must be that beautiful Skyrim weather I've always heard about.
Hang on just a second. Alright, how exactly do I find proof on that? Okay, right there. Oh, I see it. Alright, okay.
They say the college has been snooping around Sarthal.
I can't see not very well. Over here.
Out of my way. The son of the Jarl has no time for idle conversation with travelers.
Right here. Okay. Okay. I didn't want to search that. Alright, how do I find proof of that?
As Jarl Leila's house guard, I would ask that you maintain a respectable distance from her at all
Should I
times.
go in here? Okay, I'm gonna close these back.
Did you have some sort of official business here?
Welcome to Mistvale Keep. I'm Jarl Leila's steward, Anuriel.
Okay. That's the vampire. Alright.
Yeah?
Let me see how do I do this. Hang on, guys. Let me see if I can find out how do I get, bruh. Alright, so let me see. Alright, how do I get, let me see. How do I find evidence linked to vampire eruption? Okay. Find evidence of the vampire eruption for the Aoral's justice. First, players need to pickpocket the visiting advisor in Mistwood Keep. It can be found in the main hall of the Jarl's quarters, but this possesses a letter that serves as proof of his vampire nature. Alternatively, players can kill him without witnesses and report his death to Isron. Okay. Okay. That's what I'm supposed to do. Well, I can't do it right here.
So you can cast a few spells. Am I supposed to be impressed?
Okay. Okay, wait. Getting up now. I don't know where he's going.
I'd be a lot warmer.
What time is it? Okay.
A lot
10
happier
PM.
with a belly full of mead.
I clearly can't frickin' he's going right there. Okay. Okay. I clearly can't pickpocket him right here because I better be able to see me. That wouldn't exactly be a good idea. Try waiting an hour. Okay.
I'd request that when speaking to Jarl Layla, you show the proper respect.
Where is he going? Can't pickpocket him in here either. Wait. Okay. Okay, not a good idea. I'll get spotted. No, I don't want to get spotted. No, not a good idea. Okay. You just sat down, but okay. I'll just stand here. Maybe we'll wait another hour. I can't pickpocket him in here. Well, not right there anyways. Okay. Just gonna sit there. He just sat down. Alright, let me just go away. Go in here. Maybe sit right here. Maybe wait another hour or something, maybe. Another hour, maybe. It's like it maybe bugged him, maybe. Not being the witnesses in here. I don't think.
Yeah?
You're mine.
Oh shoot. Or maybe, you know what I'll probably do? Ow. Okay. So how about this? How about this? How about just reload my save? I have a better idea. So killing him right here, how about reload this? That'll work. I think that'll work. Alright, we'll just reload that. How about this? Okay, how about this? What the? Okay. I'll just save it here. Okay, that'll work. Okay. He's probably just gonna stand there. Okay. Just keep sitting there. Try waiting a couple hours. Bro, I can't kill him in here. So, Probably another hour. Gonna have to go to bed at some point. Is he really just gonna stay there? Can't pickpocket him here. See? I'm gonna be spotted. I don't have a high enough sneaking skill right now, so it's just not a really good thing. Anyways, I need to get my sneaking skill up a little bit more. That's what I need to do. So, okay. I could put another point here if I want to. Okay. I need to get my pickpocketing skill up too, so, okay. Okay. I ain't got a very high pickpocketing skill. How about this? I'm gonna come back here, see about getting myself trained at, pickpocketing, okay? Like, let's go to the thieves, go see if I can find someone who can train me in pickpocketing. I don't want to kill him in there, so how about this? How about I'll just go this way? I haven't gotten my armor yet. Anyways, okay. Alright, let's go. Okay, I can't see that thing. Why is it so freaking dark? Jesus, bro. Alright, okay. Go down here. I ain't got time for this. What am I doing down here? I got no clue what the heck I'm doing down here. Alright, anyways. I can find my way up. My gosh, it's so freaking dark. Screw this, I can't see. That'll work. Enough. Now, I hate it how dark it freaking gets. My gosh, it's annoying. Alright, so now let me see. Let me see if I can, Alright, now I need to go to the Thieves Guild. Go in there. And what I'm gonna do from there is...
To oblivion with all... Oh, thank you.
Alright.
Divines bless your kind...
Okay, I need to go... I don't know where the heck I'm going. But I need to be going this way. Let's go over here. Go this way. I need to go over here. Alright, can you so I can find someone who can try me pickpocketing? Okay, I'm sure someone in here can. I'll leave it open, doesn't matter. Stuck. Let's go in here so I can find someone that can try me pickpocketing. So I can get some skills in that.
So you made it out. What do you want? You've caused enough trouble.
What? Oh, no trouble, what do you mean? Okay. Everybody here's asleep. Okay. Well, I'll rest here too. Rest for 5 hours. Okay, see if anybody's gonna get up. I need some training. I'm gonna go ahead and unequip my weapon too. So, I'll just have a shield.
I've never seen anyone with skills like yours. I just wanted to let you know that if you need
to say
anything,
something. Pull up a chair. When I started out in this business, I didn't mean to with my lock-picking aptitude. It's where a client, usually it's to... Either way, the trick was in the... Well, as a jailbreaker, I do jobs for the thieves, and the last jailbreak... After that, I promised myself I'd never... I don't know. Killing someone... I already knew Delvin. I asked if I could join up, and that was that.
A lot of people are beginning... I'll show you what I know.
Put that 40, that'll be good enough.
If you ever need more practice with the bow, just grab me.
You're making wave.
Here we go.
Up to no good, are we? I'll teach you.
I'll put it how about put this on at 40s? Oh shit, I'll put it at 50. There we go, that should be good enough. Let's go level up. Alright, okay. I really want to get some points of sneaking as well, so, okay. The points in there, so now I need to see about, okay, now I need to see about getting some points in there. Alright, okay. Alright, okay, there we go, that should be good enough. Alright, so let's get out of here, I guess.
Something I can help with, or do you just want to talk?
Let's get out of here. What the? Closed. I want to have her come out. So she doesn't get trapped in there. Come on out. Alright, okay. Back. There we go. Alright. Okay, so, okay. So let's go check out my pickpocket one more time. I've got a couple points in here now, so, okay. Alright, okay, cool. Okay, cool. Alright, now I would like to see about getting my sneaking up. Okay. Now, who could try me to sneak? Who can... Master...
Let's get indoors. Or in a
train
cave.
Me
Anywhere, just out of this.
Sneaking. In Skyrim. Delvin Mallory. Okay. We'll have to go back in there then. Okay. Let's go then. Let's go back in here. Let's go to Delvin. Okay, let's go to Delvin and see if we can try me sneaking. Alright, let's go in here. There's a ragged flag. I'll go to Delvin so I can have. Oh, that's alright. Yeah, Delvin can definitely try me sneaking. Alright, well, this is open.
All eyes are on you, lad. Don't disappoint us. You watch yourself on that island. Those mercenaries don't...
Where is Delvin?
Even if you're one of us, you better not make trouble.
Where's Delvin? Could be in here.
All eyes are on you, lad. Don't disappoint us.
Dead, Alright, I'll go and do this while I'm here.
After all, the sculptor cannot always choose the finest clay. Yes, I once... But no matter. So, are you here as a client?
I'll pay that, go.
Very...
Oops. Alright, go. There you go. Alright, okay. We can. I don't want his scar paint. I don't think so. How about we can do that one? I'll leave this alone. Do that one. Leave that one. Leave that one. Okay. How about that one? We'll do facial hair as well. Do that one. I don't care what the daggone color. There we go. That'll work.
Well, just tell me what you desire. Beauty.
Alright, where is Delvin?
So you're the new recruit, huh?
Nothing.
Well, looks like you and I are gonna... I'm the Fed. I can also provide a few supplies useful. Sure. Look, at the end of the day, you'll find that... Good. Here's your armor. Just make sure you put it to good use.
Where's Delvin? Here.
Brilliant, eh? Let me guess. See? So, if you look around, a few decades ago, this... Look, something out there is piss drunk. I'll tell you what we do. That's where you come in. All you need to do is ask, and we can both stick with me, and they'll never even know you're there.
Hold on, 50. Alright, we'll put a point in here. How about that? Alright, I really need to find someone who could turn me in blocking, for sure. How about I just make this legendary? There we go. Alright, there we go. Now, we'll put some more points into sneaking as well. I guess that'll work. There we go, we'll do that. We'll do this one. There we go. Let's go put some points. Pickpocketing if I can. Okay. That should be good enough. Let's do speech, I guess. Put a point there. Then I guess we'll put a point in this. There we go. Alright, okay. This should be good, maybe. Heck, I don't know. Go try that and see what
All
happens.
eyes are on you, lad. Don't disappoint us.
Yeah, let's at least try that and see what happens. Alright, okay. Oh, I gotta go in here. Alright, let's go. Alright, okay. Let's go. Alright, let's go up here. Okay, let's go. Go up here. Guess there goes that. It's closed now. I'll leave it open for now. I don't care. Maybe I'll close it back. Anyways. I'll go and close it back. I need her out of here. Alright, let's go try that. Alrighty. Okay. Alright, let's go try that now, I guess. Guess I ain't gotta go far. Alright, okay, let's go. Alright, okay, let's go. Where is this person at? That's on you. Where is he still in here?
How do you feel? I think you might be sick.
Perfect.
As Jarl Leila's houseguard.
Welcome to
I would
Riften,
ask that you
traveler.
maintain a respectable distance
Well,
at all times.
I trust you'll take care of this unwanted visitor. My guards will not interfere with you carrying out my justice.
There we go.
Good job.
And there we go, I got it.
Hmm?
I knew I heard something.
Mine.
Done and done.
There we go. There we go. I got it. Okay. I'm about to take that. Alright. Look at that. Vampire robes. Okay. There we go. That was easy. Figured that would help.
You're that one from the college. Heard about you.
Alright. That was easy. Alright. Okay, cool. Okay. That was easy. I got that taken care of. Now let's go over here. Alright. Okay, cool. Alright, that was easy. How's my new character now, guys? I think I like this character look a lot better. That looks good. Alright, okay. Let's go. That went really well. I figured I didn't have to do that much training, but whatever. Got it. Alright, okay, let's go. I see him. There's Ron's up here, up there, right? Yes, I would say he's up there. Oh, he's over here. Okay, I see him.
Be on your guard at all times. Avoid sleep. Good. Maybe now
Well,
they'll
gonna
afford
walk
the vampire threat a tad bit more respect. Heh. Well, at least you're smart enough to want to learn more.
Put at 65. Alright, okay, cool. I leveled up, look at that. Alright, let's go level up my stamp. No, my magic. I'll go put another point in my heavy armor. How about that? Another point in here. There we go. I need to put this on here too. Okay. Okay. Alright, cool. Now I need to get these leveled up too. I used to use the two-handed as well. Okay. I'll be getting me on a two-handed weapon. Alright, there we go. Alright, okay. Whoops. I got that done. Alright. Okay. Alright, let's see. Okay, let's go do this one. Alright, let's go. Alright, okay. Oh, that was easy. Alright, I'm having fun. Okay. Alright, actually, before I do anything, hold up. I do want to put my mask back on, too. Where is it? Here it is. How do I look? I think I look pretty good. Alright. Okay, alright. Now let's go ahead. Alright. Okay. Okay, now I gotta go all the way across the map. Let's see. Where's the ancestral glade? I don't see it. Wait, it's over here. Right here. Okay, let's go here.
It's so bright out here. I don't know how you stand it.
Oh my god, there's a dragon. Hello. Alright, where's a mouse piece now?
I'll bring you down.
Where's that dragon? I'm gonna go slay it too. Where's that dragon? That dragon comes over here. He's a dead one.
Get back here.
Go after that dragon.
I knew it.
Go after that stupid dragon. The dead dragon. Or at least a knocked out dragon for that matter. Alright, okay, let's go after this dragon. Hello. You made a great mistake now, bro. Oh, where are you? Where are you? Come down here, you stupid dragon. That's not gonna do nothing to help you. Thing. Okay, now I need to get my smithing back up again. So I'm gonna. Oh, look at any false amethyst. I got all three of them. Perfect. Perfect. Alright, now I got all three of the amethysts. Finally. Now it's got it. Alright, got the dragon. Where's Serana? I don't know where Serana even is. Okay. Now let's get back to what I was trying to do. Where am I? Really? It's in here. I don't know why it told me to go there, but whatever. Let's fetch her. There she is. Alright, okay. Get in here. Hope you guys are enjoying. So, anyways.
This must be the place.
Must be.
Not very impressive, is it?
Not really,
if this
but.
ends up being a wasted trip, your friend Dexy and I are gonna have some worries when we get back.
I'm sure you will. I will need this. Okay, cool. There's a gate right here that will close. I'm joking. I don't need this. There's no enemies in here. Coming. Where is she? Where is she? Come on, Sarna. Where is Serana? Go. I don't know where the heck she went now. Oh, she's behind me. Oh, what's she doing down there?
Do you need something? I can't say it surprises me. I kind of figured we were heading for this someday. I just didn't know when. If. I've been assuming that's where all this is going. I've been trying to make my peace with it. Come on, we can talk about this another time.
Okay, she's right there. I couldn't see her. Alright, whatever. She'll be alright. I think she's stuck there. Right. The light probably come in here though, so, man. So I could maybe use my shout on her so I can knock her down. Maybe. Where is she? Hanging moss. Where is she? Oh, there she. Okay, she's right there. Good. We're good then. Alright, okay. Alright, let's go. Alright, how about I take a quick break and I'll be right back. Just a minute. Alright, I'm back. Oops. Okay. You're right there. Okay. Now we can get in here. Okay, let's go. How about this? How about I pull out this?
one's been here in centuries.
Probably not.
I doubt there's any other place like it in Skyrim.
I want to get my dragon bone weapons too, maybe. Maybe not. Alright, okay. Get in here. Okay. It's a really beautiful place. I really would be nice if I could see this all in freaking 4K. Anyways. Well, there's plenty of trees here, so I'll just get this one.
Hope the moths like that bark as much as Dexian said they would.
Now I just gotta attract the moths.
They've definitely taken a liking to you. Unless I'm seeing things, they're starting to glimmer.
I probably am starting to glimmer. That's one of them. There's some, no, there's some more of them over here. That's two of them. I don't need my weapons in here, at least not yet. But there should be some up here. There they are. There's one of them. There's some more of them over here. This is closed. I remember I think I came across a bug or something right here. I don't remember, but anyways. There's some over here. There's two more. Okay. There's some over here. It's easy. Here's another one. There's some more of them. Alright, there's one more. Am I really starting to shimmer? Really can't tell. I don't see it. Alright, okay. This place is really beautiful. I just wish I had a 4K display again, like I had. I'm gonna fix that. Hopefully if I can save my freaking money, if I can save my money, I'll have it. Okay, where am I at? Yeah, I'm starting to shimmer. You know, oh, I see it. Look, I see it. I'm starting to shimmer. Okay, anyways. Okay, where am I? Where was I? Okay, I got them all. Okay, I didn't see them.
I think that might have been what we were waiting for. Let's head back up there and see if we can read the scrolls.
Let's go right over here. Okay, this is the column of light right here. Here's the column of light. Now, what you want to do is... Now, you want to...
Nervous?
Alright. I'm going to look over there. Go read these, Now we got to read the scrolls. We got to go books. We got to read this one. Alright.
Are you okay? Almost thought I lost you there. You went as white as the snow. I never trusted those damn scrolls. Who knows what those things could have done to you? Just look at Dexian. What about Ariel's bow? Do you know where we can find it? Then it's almost over. We can finally put an end to this ridiculous prophecy. Where is this Darkfall cave? Then let's get going. I want to get there before my father has a chance to track us down. Not much. If you read any history, it shows up from time to time, but it's a hard thing to track. As far as I know, though, it's never been held by a vampire. That would be a new one. Ariel is one of the elven gods. He's with the rest of them in Aetherius. The way I've heard it, the sun represents the connection from our world to theirs. Supposedly, the bow draws its energy from the sun itself, which is why it shows up in that prophecy.
Ow.
And that part, I don't know. Once we have it, hopefully it'll be obvious.
Oh.
Where'd you come from?
Get some storm magic. I have an idea. Watch this. I have something for them. Where are those new weapons I got? Here they are. Wait. You know.
Done and done. Who's there?
You're not. Do your work.
So many vampires. Okay, good enough for me then. I'm gonna deal with them. Alright, okay, now we can get out of here. Alright, let's go. Anyways, as I was gonna say earlier, I came across a bug with this part of this quest at one point. This is back a PS4 version though. Like honestly, this was like years ago though, so like this was like a long time ago, honestly. So I mean like, I haven't had any trouble with it after some patches and stuff they came up with and stuff. So, but anyways, all right. Okay, cool. Okay, cool.
Look.
Okay, alright. Okay, Darkfall Cave is way over here. My gosh, so far north. Alright, let's go. Let's go fast. I'm too lazy to run there.
It'll be good to get out of the sun for a while.
Alright, okay, let's go. I want to upgrade these weapons too. But, you know, it's hard to see in here too. Can't see a thing. Hardly even see. These do additional damage to vampires. I want to upgrade them too. Okay, cool. Okay, I want this one. Alright, okay. This actually does a lot more damage, I think. So, okay, cool. Okay, cool. Alright, let's go. Oh, hello. Ow.
Done and done.
Can't see. Oh, there's anything else over here. Alright, let's go this way. Okay, let's go. If we cross over this bridge again, we're gonna end up falling through it. Oh crap. I'm gonna swim all the way over here. Can't see. Oh my gosh, there's spiders. Eee. Can't see. Guess we're done here. Let's go. Alright, this should be cleared, maybe. Something else over here too. Anyways. Alright, what is that? More spiders. Stop. Good night. Now we're clear here, I think. Alright, okay, cool.
Look!
Really? That bad. Okay, let's keep going this way.
These people were... Why would anyone want to set up camp here?
I don't know.
What happened to them?
Yeah, I'm gonna need to unequip this so I can actually... What the? Alright, now let me see if I can give me some magic where I can make it where I can see. Ow. Alright, okay. Okay, let me see. Alright. Okay, something like maybe about right here. Oh yeah, I can't go this way. I can, well, right now I can't. So I'm gonna go this way. Okay. Doesn't reach very far, but I mean... Alright, okay. So I need to go this way, I think. Alright, okay, cool. Yeah, I think I need to go... Related to bugs. Alright, let me go this way. And this way. You're just supposed to be in third person for this, I think. Over here.
I don't like the look of this.
Alright, let's go take care of this over here. Go ahead and unequip this too. Alright, okay. Can't see. I hate this so much. It's impossible to frickin' see anything, dude. I hate it. Anyways, let's get going.
Come forward. You have nothing to fear here. I am Knight Paladin Gelabor. Welcome to the Great Chantry of Auriel. Auriel, Auriel, Alkosh, Akatosh, so many different names for the sovereign of the Snow Elves. I prefer Snow Elf. The name Falmer usually holds a negative meaning to most travelers. Those twisted creatures you call Falmer, I call the Betrayed. Of course, you're here for Auriel's bow. Why else would you be here? I can help you get it, but first, I must have your assistance. I need you to kill Archcurate Vertha, my brother. The kinship between us is gone. I don't understand what he's become, but he's no longer the brother I once knew. It was the Betrayed. They did something to him. I just don't know why Auriel would allow this to happen. They swept into the Chantry without warning, and began killing everyone without pause. The Chantry was a place of peaceful worship. I led a small group of paladins, but we were no match for the Betrayed's sheer numbers. They slaughtered everyone, and stormed the inner sanctum where I believe they corrupted Vertha. He's alive. I've seen him, but something's wrong. He never looks as though he's in pain or under duress. He just stands there and watches, as though waiting. Leaving the way shrines unguarded would be violating my sacred duty as a Knight Paladin of Auriel, and an assault on the Betrayed guarding the inner sanctum would only end with my death. Yes, let me show you. This structure is known as a way shrine. They were used for meditation and for transport when the Chantry was a place of enlightenment. Prelates of these shrines were charged with teaching the mantras of Auriel to our initiates.
What's that basin in the center signify?
Once the initiate completed his mantras, he'd dip a ceremonial ewer in the basin at the way shrine center and proceed to the next way shrine.
So these initiates had to lug around a heavy pitcher of water. Marvelous. How long would they have to do that?
Well, once the initiate's enlightenment was complete, he'd bring the ewer to the Chantry's inner sanctum. Pouring the contents of the ewer into the sacred basin of the sanctum would allow him to enter for an audience with the Archcurate himself.
All that just to end dumping it out? Makes no sense to me.
It's symbolic. I don't expect you to understand.
So, let's get this straight. You need to do all that nonsense to get into the temples. We can kill your brother and pay Marvel's bow.
I know how it all sounds. But if there was another way, I'd have done it long ago.
You see something here real quick. Look at that.
The only way to get to my brother is by following in the Initiate's footsteps and traveling from way shrine to way shrine, just as they did. The first lay at the end of Darkfall Passage, a cavern that represents the absence of enlightenment. There are 5 in total, spread far apart across the Chantry. Caves? Oh no. The Chantry encompasses far more than a few caves, as you'll soon discover. But before I send you on your way, you'll need the Initiate's ewer. Once you've located a way shrine, there'll be a spectral prelate tending to it. They will allow you to draw the waters from the shrine's basin, as if you've been enlightened. This may be the last time we're able to converse. If you have any questions before you leave, I suggest you ask them. Otherwise, all I can do now is grant you my hopes.
I want to do something before I get in here. I think, maybe.
Questions? I expected as much.
I'll wait till, I'll wait for now, I guess. Is this bugged?
Questions? I expected it. They're ghosts of the snow elf priests that tended the way shrines before being slaughtered by the betrayed. Through the grace of Auriel, they were restored to their spectral form to enable them to continue their duties. I'm afraid in their current form, they still believe the Chantry to be an active center of worship. They won't respond to you in any way other than believing that you're an initiate and you're undertaking the journey to the inner sanctum. This is, or was, the epicenter of our religion. Most of the Snow Elf people worshipped Auriel. The Chantry was constructed near the beginning of the First Era to provide a retreat for those that wished to become enlightened. Our empire had temples to some of the other deities. Trinimac, Sirabane, Yefrey, and Finister rounded out the rest. But those temples paled in comparison to the glory of the Chantry and its way shrines. Oh yes, they were an important part of the process here. They represented the steps the initiates took on the path to total enlightenment. Sadly, the magic used to construct these wonders were lost long before I arrived here. We were once a wealthy and prosperous society that occupied a portion of Skyrim. Unfortunately, we were constantly at war with the Nords, who claimed the land as their ancestral home. In a manner of speaking, we had always maintained an uneasy alliance with the underground-dwelling dwarves, and when faced with extinction, we turned to them for help. Surprisingly, they agreed to protect us, but demanded a terrible price: the blinding of our race. There were splinter groups that resisted the agreement, and even some that sought alternate alliances. But when it was all said and done, those elves were either slaughtered, vanished, or gave up and took the dwarves' bargain. I've often asked myself that very same question. The blinding of my race was supposedly accomplished with a toxin, certainly not enough to devolve them into the sad and twisted beings they've become. The chantry is quite isolated, so it took some time for word of the dwarves' offer to reach us here. By the time the compact had been completed, it was too late for us to even attempt to intervene. Correct. We only numbered perhaps 100 at the time, so our presence remained a secret to the dwarves and the Nords. Ironically, our undoing came at the hands of our own people. Yes, they swarmed the chantry in vast numbers until we were completely overrun. We never really stood a chance. I assume that the Archcurate was corrupted by them when they found a way to breach the inner sanctum. Verther and myself are the only two snow elves that remain. May Auriel light your path.
What the heck? It's frickin' bugged. Look at this bullcrap. I can't even get through here. Bro, it's frickin' bugged. Bro, is my frickin' game bugged?
I expected as much.
Bro, I literally can't get through here. What the heck?
Questions?
We try reloading the game. I'm gonna try this again, I guess. Heck, I don't know. What if I have to close my app just to freaking fix all this?
Where'd you come from? That'll teach you.
Can't see a thing. As usual.
Did you hear something?
Okay.
Done and done.
Who's there? I knew I heard something. That'll teach you.
I think my freaking game bugged out a little bit, I think. Can't see.
These people were... Why would anyone want to set up camp?
Oh crap. Well, my freaking game don't bug out this time. Or again, anyways. It's probably if it did again though, so,
Keep your eyes open.
I want to maybe set my game like maybe right here, you know, just in case it does it again. Save right here, and I can reload it.
Who's there?
Can't see. Can't see crap. The heck? She's all over there. Okay. I think I know what I did wrong. I think. I might know what I did wrong. Maybe.
Come forward. You have nothing to fear here. I am Knight Paladin Gelabor. Welcome to the great chantry of Auriel. Auriel, Alkosh, Akatosh, so many different names for the sovereign of the Snow Elves. I prefer Snow Elf. The name Falmer usually holds a negative meaning to most travelers. Those twisted creatures you call Falmer, I call the Betrayed. Of course, you're here for Auriel's bow. Why else would you be here? I can help you get it, but first, I must have your assistance. I need you to kill Archcurate Vertha, my brother. The kinship between us is gone. I don't understand what he's become, but he's no longer the brother I once knew. It was the Betrayed. They did something to him. I just don't know why Auriel would allow this to happen. They swept into the chantry without warning, and began killing everyone without pause. The chantry was a place of peaceful worship. I led a small group of paladins, but we were no match for the Betrayed's sheer numbers. They slaughtered everyone, and stormed the inner sanctum where I believe they corrupted Vertha. He's alive. I've seen him, but something's wrong. He never looks as though he's in pain or under duress. He just stands there and watches, as though waiting. Leaving the way shrines unguarded would be violating my sacred duty as a Knight Paladin of Auriel, and an assault on the Betrayed guarding the inner sanctum would only end with my death. Yes, let me show you. This structure is known as a way shrine. They were used for meditation and for transport when the chantry was a place of enlightenment. Prelates of these shrines were charged with teaching the mantras of Auriel to our initiates.
What's that basin in the center signify?
Once the initiate completed his mantras, he'd dip a ceremonial ewer in the basin at the way shrine's center and proceed to the next way shrine.
So these initiates had to lug around a heavy pitcher of water. Marvelous. How long did they have to do that?
Well, once the initiate's enlightenment was complete, he'd bring the ewer to the chantry's inner sanctum. Pouring the contents of the ewer into the sacred basin of the sanctum would allow him to enter for an audience with the Archcurate himself.
All that just to end up dumping it out? Makes no sense to me.
It's symbolic. I don't expect you to understand.
So, let's get this straight. We need to do all that nonsense to get into the temples. Kill your brother and live on as well.
I know how it all sounds. But if there was another way, I'd have done it long ago. The only way to get to my brother is by following in the initiate's footsteps and traveling from way shrine to way shrine, just as they did. The first lay at the end of Darkfall Passage, a cavern that represents the absence of enlightenment. There are 5 in total, spread far apart across the chantry. Caves? Oh no. The chantry encompasses far more than a few caves, as you'll soon discover. But before I send you on your way, you'll need the initiate's ewer. Once you've located a way shrine, there'll be a spectral prelate tending to it. They will allow you to draw the waters from the shrine's basin, as if you've been enlightened. This may be the last time we're able to converse. If you have any questions before you leave, I suggest you ask them. Otherwise, all I can do now is grant you my hopes for a safe journey.
There we go, I fixed it. Okay. I fixed the problem. Just had to reload my game.
It wasn't as unpleasant as I thought it would be. Kind of soothing, actually.
Okay.
I feel a little warmer now.
Alright, I fixed it. Alright, we're good then. The word I was gonna So I'll make them hello.
Where'd you come from? Done and done. Where'd you come from?
Can't move. That's bugged.
Tough day for you. That'll teach you. Who's there?
I was gonna just start using my frickin' bow as well. Let me get this out. Does nothing. I need to give me some dragon bow and arrows or something. These arrows are just freaking terrible, honestly. I don't know how I did that, but okay. Take all my arrows. Get off it. Good night. Who else is here?
Who's there? I knew I heard something.
I'm about to get me some more arrows. Holy crap. Hey, do I have any other arrows? I may be running out of arrows. Oh, I got some of these. Okay.
There.
Hang on, let me see something here. How about I use these? Some of these. Alright, okay. Where is everybody?
Done and done.
Alright. Oh, nothing. See.
Won't end well for you.
Good night.
I knew I heard something.
Go. On the balls. Yeah, right in the head. Good night. Hello? What the? Nothing here. Okay. Wait then. Hello?
Who's there?
Ow. Good night. Is there really nothing over here? Yeah, patch over here, that's fine. Alright, good. We need to go this way. The Char's over here, let's take him out. Where's that Char's? I see you. Good night. All that dust. I need to go over here and then to the left. I love feeling like this far. Alright, let's go. Ow.
Be careful here. Whatever's on the other side of this, if only wanted to keep it there.
Hold on.
Where'd you come from?
Jump around.
That'll teach you.
Let's see what's going on my phone. I need to check weather too. Let me go and check on radar real quick. Just because I want to. I don't see nothing. Okay. Alright, just a second. Alright, let's go.
Who's there?
It was a deer. Alright, satisfying. Anyways. Really fuck it'd be a lot more satisfying if I didn't have the daggone cooldown. But there's another build there. I ain't worried about him. But anyways. Where the heck I'm going? Look out to all these builds here. Good night. Just take the advantage tonight. What about nothing else? Hello, one fight? Alright. You missed it earlier. I ran into a little bug with this game. Or with this quest. I managed to fix it though. All I had to do was just save my game. Or first, all I did was reload my game and that was it. I think I realized what I did wrong. I think I see what I did wrong. But anyways. Yeah, I see what I did wrong.
Who's there?
I hit something over there. What is it? Oh, I see what that is. It's this. Oh, let's go.
Welcome, Initiate. This is the Way Shrine of Illumination. Are you prepared to honor the mantras of Ariel and fill your vessel with his enlightenment? Then behold Ariel's gift, my child. May it light your path as you seek tranquility within the inner sanctum.
Need to upgrade this bow here. There's how many arrows there's how many of those arrows I've got left. I'm gonna fill it. Alright, let's go. I'm getting kind of bored now, so anyways. Here's this. Send me back to Darkfold Passage. Now I'm in the Forgotten Vale now, so I can fast about here if I want to. Anyways. I want to do something else before I do anything. Okay. I need a forge, a blacksmith forge. Okay, or at least an anvil. I know where I can go. Where is it? It's over here. Alright, okay, so let me go ahead and fast over to here. Or I can fast over back. I'm in the Forgotten Vale now. So, here's what I'm wanting to do. Okay. So now here's what I'm wanting to do. Okay. Alright, let's go over to my new house here. I wanna get my smithing back up too. Let's go do that. Alright, to do that I'm gonna go over here. Behind the shack. And then what I'm gonna do from there is I'm gonna discover this. I'm gonna eliminate these people over here. And then when I do that, I'm gonna go to my thing over here. You call me a weak one. No, no mercy. Got a bow, let's do a bow battle. Can't see him. Good night. Oh, you wanna fight with that? Okay, bet. Maybe I'll be looking my bow as well. Hello, wanna fight? No, not. Come back here. Good night. Wait, don't kill him. He's a wanderer. I was about to kill him. Anyways. Alright, okay. Alright. I need this. Let's go ahead. Alright, okay. We give me some dragon bone weapons, okay? Wait, not that's Dedrick. I meant this. Alright. Give me this. Let's get up a little bit. Give me these. I don't want with the armor right now, so I don't really need the armor right now, so I'm gonna come back for that. Give me some of these too. I'll give me some Dedrick weapons as well, I guess. Alright, now another thing I need is I need more gold. Plenty of those. I need much more gold again to really get my splitting back up a lot more. Some more lockpicks, I guess. Just won't get it up that much, but anyways. I don't need that much. Alright, okay, let me just keep getting me more gold, I guess. And also, while I'm here, I'm gonna go and get this as well. I guess get me some more of these, because... let's see what else. I'm good here. I guess I'll give me some. I don't really need more arrows. I'll go and give me this too. The armor as well. No, I'm really not gonna need it. Get those two. Alrighty. Okay. I'm good here. I'll give me some more of these, I guess. I don't need these. Studded, here's some studded armor. I don't need that. Let's see. Let's give me some more gold, I guess. I can do it. Oh, I can max up my smithing again. To really max it out. Let's stop right there so I can level up a little bit. Okay. There we go. A couple more points in here. Another point in here. Let's see. They get some points in this as well. Let's put another point somewhere else. Put another point in here if I can. No, maybe not. I need to get this going too, so, okay. Okay. Don't done that, but it's okay. Good enough for me then. Alright, that'll work, I guess. Alright, okay. Guess that'll work then for now. Alright, let's go then. Alright, okay. Now let's go back over to Forgotten Vale. Alright, let's go. Flash back over here. Let's go.
This is incredible. It's like a whole other world. Come on.
I can't see. Can't see, hardly see anything. God, it's so freaking dark. Can't see well. Let me see if I can wait a couple of hours where I can make it day. Right now I can see. Alright, okay, let's go. Alright, okay. Alright, let's go. Now, these do some damage for now. So, okay, cool. I'll jump favorite these. Oh, let's see. Okay. I'll equip those. These do some damage now. Okay. Do that. let's see. I want to upgrade. Alright, let me see. Not upgrade, but have my new weapons now. And there's some of my other new weapons. Okay. Okay, I already have one, so I'll just drop that here. Drop that one. Alright. Okay. Alright, cool. I'll use this for now. How about that? What's that? That's tricky. Alright, okay.
Where'd you come from?
Alright,
You knew I heard something.
Oh, hello. Good night.
Force! Force!
Alright, okay. Alright, let me see what happens when I put my new dragon bone armor on. Dragon, whatever it's called. Let me see what happens when I put this on. Okay. Take this off, take that off. Alright, I'll just put my steel armor back up for now. There's that armor. Alrighty. Drop that too. Okay, perfect. How's my armor ready now? Okay. Okay, take that off. I'll put my heavy arc back on. Right, there we go. Alright, okay. Where's my weapon? I haven't favorited, so here we go. Alright, let's go.
Force!
Something's over here. So what it is? Cannot.
Done and done.
Force!
Hello.
Force!
Good night. He's still falling. Put my weapon away. I'm not gonna need it. Oh, it's dead now. Alright, okay.
Force! Force!
Alright, okay, cool.
Force!
Alright, there's another area. There's one over here.
Force!
Oh shoot, ice raid? I see him.
Force! 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 Force!
I got it.
Force!
Alright, this will be neat. Alright, this will be easy.
You've reached the Way Shrine of Learning, Initiate. Are you prepared to honor the mantras of Ariel?
I'm not ready for something. Well, I'm actually fucking idiot right now. So.
Ariel bless you, child. for you are a step closer to the inner sanctum and everlasting wisdom.
Just take me back to Darkfall Passage. I don't need to go in here. Alright, tell you what, guys, I'm getting kind of bored here, so I'm ready to get off. Alrighty, guys, I'm gonna enjoy it. Oh, wait, before I save that, hold up. Turn this off. Alright. Alrighty, guys, hope you guys have enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Until next time, we'll see y'all later. Peace.